When you pull data into the pivot table, data is shown a certain way, and many people believe that that's how you have to show your data, but that's not true. You could actually reference data from the pivot table itself in cells outside of the pivot table, so that maybe your data is specified, or shown a certain way, like maybe an invoice or a purchase receipt. Or many other different types of reports, and it's a really cool way to build custom reports because your data is still refreshed dynamically in your pivot table, and then when that's refreshed, the data outside the pivot table is refreshed. So it's all customized, but it's still a dynamic refresh and allows you to still pull in data on the fly. So let's build a purchase receipt here that references data in our pivot table here below. So let's see, let's put a little bit more room up here at the top. So let's say I want to show my customer information a little bit better in a more friendly format, so I can give a purchase receipt to my customers. So we're going to say, we're going to make this, we're going to put our address here at the top. So, and then this is going to C12, actually 11. Okay. Oops. I meant to do that. Make that B12. Okay, and then the address is D12, and then our city. We're going to do some string concatenation here to make our city, state, and zip code look right. So we're going to equal. This is going to equal E11. Of 12, should be 12. And then comma, and our comma space, and our zip. Okay, so we just concatenated the fields here together that are within our pivot table. And okay, so now let's just move this over a little bit. We want to we still want to show our product information, but we want to hide our address information here in the pivot table. So I'm going to actually move this over a little bit. We probably don't even really need this label. Let's do this. Okay, and now let's hide this address information. Hide. And so notice how our information above it's still shown, and the references are still intact, even though we've hidden the portion of the pivot table. So now let's add in our tax, and this is going to equal H12 times 7.25%, so 0.0725, and then so this would be our total, and then this would equal H12 plus H16. All right. So I guess our total there. Let's bold all that. All right. So let's go ahead and hide this. row as well. And we could probably go ahead and delete this. Alright, so now we have a nice little purchase receipt here where we show our product information, our customer. And so now if I want to change my customer, notice how all my purchase information now is changed correspondingly. So you could see you could get very complex and do some really nice custom reports here, like an invoice, for instance. And then all you have to do to you can refresh your information just like normal with any pivot table.